The two options of groupings for a moving average curve are 3-year term and 5-year term. This example uses the same problem from the previous video, computed using 3-year term. Welcome to hydrology. The moving average approach is a statistical method of identifying a trend. In hydrology, this is used in order to show the cyclical fluctuation of precipitation. And since trends can be shown in cycles, ample number of data is required. The parameters needed to draw this curve are time in years and the depth of precipitation. There are two options in doing this method. One is the 3-year term and the other is the 5-year term. Using more coordinates, the 5-year term is more accurate. The problem has a list of yearly rainfall from 1980 to 1999. To work with the 3-year term, take the average of precipitation of 3 years, starting with 50, 60, and 40, where the average is placed at the middle year, which is between 1980 to 1981. Next is a third of 60 plus 40 plus 30, which is 43.33. Then continue with the average of 40, 30, and 35, giving 35. Then a third of 30 plus 35 plus 40, which is still 35. The next average of 35 plus 40 plus 65 is placed, resulting to 46.67. Then group 40, 65, and 60 with an average of 55, followed by a third of 65 plus 60 plus 40, which is still 55. Next is the average of 60 plus 40 plus 55, which is 51.67. Continue to the average of 40 plus 55 plus 50, which is 48.33. The next has 55, 50, and 60, averaging 55, followed by a third of 50, 60, and 55, giving again 55. Continue the process by taking the average of 60, 55, and 45, which is 53.33. Then average 55 plus 45 plus 40, which is 46.67. Then take the average again of 45 plus 40 plus 30, which is 38.33. And also have 38.33 from 40 plus 30 plus 45 divided by 3. Then take the average of 30 plus 45 plus 100, giving 58.33. And also a third of 45 plus 100 plus 90, which is 78.33. Then lastly, the average of 100, 90, and 50, which is 80. So we are now ready to graph the figures from the table, starting with a bar chart of time versus precipitation. The bars arise from a yearly interval from 1980 to 1999, and the ordinate is measured in centimeters as seen in the table. After illustrating the recorded figures, place the computed averages, which starts between 1980 to 1981, and the succeeding points follow yearly. The curve is then illustrated when the points are connected. So this is the moving average curve using 3-year term. The moving average curve using the 5-year term has a slight difference, but it is noted that the low troughs and high peaks fall congruently with the two curves.